Good morning and welcome to my little world. This is the last in my series about my Victorian apartment building. We've covered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of the rooms, and we have 3 left to show you. So today we're going to go down here to this apartment, and this is a couple who don't have any children yet. They have a maid who's working for them, and they have a visitor today. So we'll start over here. I had a piece of wood that I put up for this wall and a staircase which I painted and Mod Podged. I may put a rug on the stairs at some point, but I haven't found the right thing for that yet. There's a little picture on the wall here, which is a stamp of Madonna and Child. There's wallpaper on the back wall, and a beautiful portrait of an elegant lady. Here's the young woman and the maid who's ironing at the ironing board. And the young man who looks like he's headed to play the piano. I always love musical instruments and like to include them in my miniatures. Behind him, there's a beautiful white Victorian couch where his hat is sitting, and a pretty little sewing machine, something I also love adding to my miniatures. We have an old-fashioned vacuum sitting against the wall. And then we have this beautiful little stove, which was a kit that I put together. It has a turkey on a platter, and a waffle and an egg and some pans. Those frying pans are hard to see because it's black on black. It has 2 irons heating on the stove in case the maid needs another hot iron. This on the right, it's a little hard to see, but that's a match holder, and 2 trivets on the wall. When we come forward, and there's a table with 2 red chairs. The table has some cakes that are on silver plates and some goblets. Back here we have a little, what do you call those? A little chest, storage cupboard. We have the visitor in this room, which is a statue that I got at Goodwill. A dog and her little girl dressed up as Victorians. I just love the hat. And they've come through the door. It has a stained glass design on it and a beautiful surround. And there's a pretty medallion on the wall. So that's their room. And it leads to an outside scene which has a gate with 2 frogs on it. There's a little carriage, which I got. I think it's like a wedding decoration. Inside the carriage, I put this ring holder that acts as a seat. Oops. That's the paper. There are 3 trees in the background. It's set up to look like it has snowed. It's a white wonderland out there. It's still winter here. And there are 2 columns that I have by the front door. And some brick paper on the foam board divider. And then the very last apartment is Grandma Mouse. And Grandma Mouse, this might be in 1:24 or 1:20 scale here. I have a die-cast piano here as well, and a little bicycle that is sold as a paperclip. So Grandma, despite her age, likes to cycle around. We have some designs on the wallpaper here that were stickers. We have Grandma herself, who is quite a magical character. She came in a little package from a thrift store with a bunch of other things that didn't look anything like her. She was the only one, and I just love her. So I gave her the little star wand to hold, because as I say, she's very magical. This is her couch. She has a cat, which is a button. And here's a little book, Mother Goose. That seems fitting. There's a fireplace and a clock. A beautiful little table with a silver tea set on it. 2 matching chairs to the couch. And a die-cast wood stove. I just love those as well. And she has a little mirror on her wall. There's just paper on the floor as a rug. Beautiful little floral rug. And we'll put her back there. And that is the end of my Victorian apartment building, and I hope you have enjoyed seeing it. Thank you so much for coming to visit today, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.